What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we continued on with the main story, back to Hyrule Castle, met Telma and Ilia, rescued the Prince of the Zoras, or now King of the Zoras, brought him here to Kakariko, and got our gift, the Zora armor, which will allow us to swim underwater. And now we could head straight to the Lakebed Temple, but there are a ton of optional side quest things that we can do, and well, we're going to do most of them in this episode, or maybe even all of them. I'm not quite 100% sure. We'll try to get as much as we can done, and this might be like 2 episodes of side questing, so get ready guys. This is honestly some of my favorite stuff in the game. And if you've read your mail you get from the mailman, I was trying to think there for a second, you'll see that Barnes has a new type of bomb, and we're going to go check it out, but we only have one bomb bag, so we're not going to be able to purchase it. And you could sell off all your bombs and purchase them again, and purchase the brand new bombs. And well, here they are, and we'll take a look at them. Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can use them in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You gonna buy some? Alright, now take a good gander at the master-made bombs. And they're actually 5 for 30, and he's only going to allow you to hold 15 in this bomb bag. And I'm not going to buy them right now. I'm actually going to leave them be, but you can sell off your bombs right there at the counter to your right. It's like split into his shop, so you can actually buy bombs from you. But you can do that and then buy the water bombs, but you'll only be able to hold 15 instead of the usual 30. But there's actually one thing I do want to collect here that I forgot to collect while we were here back in like episode 15 or 14. And it's actually a Mallow shop. And I wanted to get this right after we did the Piece of Heart kind of mini game with Tallow. And it's actually this right here. This is the Hawkeye. And it'll actually allow us to scope in using our bow. And so we'll basically be able to shoot stuff from a lot farther away. It's kind of like a sniper almost. It basically turns our bow into a sniper with arrows, I guess. But now that we've done that, there's actually nothing we need to do here in Kakariko Village. So I'm actually going to call Epona, because I don't believe she's around here, is she? I'm going to call her anyway. And once we do that, we're actually going to want to head back to the Great Bridge of Hylia. And since it is quite a far distance away, and we've already traversed it once, I'm actually going to cut ahead until we're back over there. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, now that we're here, we actually want to make a quick stop under this tree right here. And actually, we're going to meet a brand new enemy. This is these are different colors of chews, and we've met the yellow one before back in that cave when we got the lantern oil when we went to get the Piece of Heart. When I went, you know, like in literally every wrong direction. But the blue chews, you can actually use your bottles and pick up some of the gel, or the gel, I guess you would call it. And actually, I want to stay here. No, I don't want to run off. I want to dismount because there are 2 golden bugs we can collect, but the red will restore like 8 hearts, just like a normal red potion, and the blue will restore like I think 12 or something. I'm not 100% sure, but the first golden bug is right up here on this wall. So pull out your Gale Boomerang, lock onto him, and we can pull him in. And actually by him I mean her, and don't fly away. Come on, come back here. Come on, fly lower, and there we go. It's actually the female version of this bug. It's the female mantis. And well, the next one is actually right across the bridge, kind of like the same way it was back at the Bridge of Eldin. Both were on different ends of the bridge, so we can just simply ride right on down here and pick up these golden bugs. And there's a lot of like paws, I'm not sure what they are, like ravens or something up on there, but we don't have to worry about them guys. And now that we're here, we can stop, dismount, and well, we see our golden bug friend right there, and he's actually going to fly off, but we're going to target him and bring him back down. And come here, buddy. Come here, bud. Just lay on the ground. Let me pick you up. And there we go. There's the male mantis. And so we actually want to head up this way. We'll avoid this guy. We'll run him over really quick. And we're going to head back up this way. We're not going to Lake Highly just yet, but we'll go back there in just a bit. Because I actually kind of want to make like a little bit of a circle almost. But pull out your bomb arrows. And we actually already destroyed this rock right here, so we can make our way up through this passage. And this will actually allow us to kind of have a shortcut between this section of Hyrule Field and this upper portion up here, where we rode back down from Zora's Domain, or like Upper Zora's River. And we can simply run by all these enemies, and once we get down here, we'll see that there is another rock wall. We can blow that up as well. And hold up, Epona. Hold up there, bud. Let's get these rubies real quick, and we'll hop back on and continue our way. I mean, the money is always good in this game. You're definitely going to want to pick some of that up, so... But now that we're here, we're going to make our way up to the left of this area, and there should be a golden bug right up here. Now, once you get to the fork, take a right, and it'll lead us down to this kind of a lower area here, and there should be a golden bug around here somewhere, if memory serves me well. And oh, come on, get out of here. Should be a golden bug. Maybe it's up on the higher ledge, or am I just mistaken? Come on, where are you, bug? Ah, there he is, up there on the cliff. They're hard to see during the daytime, but I mean, if you get close enough, you should be able to spot them, and we just barely be able to lock onto him and pull him down. And this one flies away as well. What are you flying away for? Come on, buddy. This is the stag beetle, the female version. So the male version is around here somewhere. And I'm gonna blow this rock up because we'll use that pathway in just a minute. And actually, you know what? We're gonna go back down this way because there's something we need to collect before we go in there. And I'd hate to have to come back here since we're already here. But if we make our way down here, there's actually, I probably should have picked this one up before we headed up this way. This is another golden bug down here, right on this end of this tree, and we can pick him up. And actually, where are you? No, stupid bugs or birds, whatever, don't fly down here. I'm gonna have to get rid of my bomb arrows, use other arrows, and pick them out one at a time in the sky. There we go, and oh, almost, nope, not quite. There we go, we got them all. And wow, I actually got rubies for that. I didn't even know that was a thing. But alright, sweet, sure. I was not even prepared for that, and I was like, why is there a cutscene? What's happening? And there's the male version of that bug. So oh, come back, buddy. Don't fly away just yet. I need you. Oh, come on, bug. There we go. Let's pick him up, and there's the male stag beetle. And I believe on the other side of this bridge there is another pair of golden bugs that we can collect. Or at least one. I gotta look for the other one because I honestly can't quite remember what it is, but I'm sure we'll find him in a little bit. And Epona can kind of deflect these arrows if you just kind of run and whatnot. But you should be right on this tree here, so actually let me take this guy out. Come here, buddy. You're dead. Alright, now that you're gone, and you guys want to fly around again. Come on. I'll pick him off. There we go. Let me tell you guys, Link is a sharpshooter with his bow, man. And there should be a bug around here, I believe, if I'm correct. I might be wrong. There's more rubies. Sweet. So I know where we need to go if we ever need to farm rubies, guys. Just come out here and shoot some birds. But I think I saw him over here. No. You know, guys, actually I can't quite remember where these bugs are, so I'm just gonna cut ahead until I find out where they are. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, guys. So there's actually no more gold bugs in this area. I was just completely stupid, and so there's nothing more we can collect over here. But there's actually there are a couple things that I want to collect while we're here that aren't golden bugs. I mean, we can go ahead and pick them up now, so we might as well. And then we can hop into the water here, and if we swim over to the underside of this bridge, or I might be actually over here by this gate over here. Yeah, I think so, because it's under the bridge. So it's over here. Yeah, right down here. If we swim over here, we can see that there is a kind of a gate underneath the water, and well, down underneath there is there's a chest. And I actually want to equip my newly acquired Zora armor, and actually we'll get there a little bit quicker if we do that, and then we'll attach our golden our iron boots so we can sink to the bottom so we can open this bad boy up. But once we open this up, inside of it is a Miiverse stamp. Sweet. Alright, so now we can just swim our way back up to the surface. Come on, Link. There we go. Apparently I'm being clipped on something. Wow, okay. And we can head back to Epona and make our way out of here. Yes, so that was the only thing we need left to collect. So now that we've got that, we'll head back towards Hyrule Castle. And this swimming takes longer than I expected. Bet you I'd probably swim faster actually if I went up to the surface, but I should want to equip our normal armor back. So now that we're on Epona, we can just ride over to Hyrule Castle, and I don't really know what to say here. You know what? I really don't have anything to say, guys. Other than we just need to go to Hyrule Castle. I mean, I kind of already talked about everything that I wanted to talk about, which is kind of crazy because I can usually just ramble on for hours and hours. Ask anybody that knows me personally, and they'll tell you that I really do ramble on for like ever. But now that we're here, we can actually meet up with our golden wolf buddy. So let's ride on over here and hop off of Epona. And now that we're here, let's climb up these vines and learn a brand new hidden skill. So there you are. Go ahead and jump on me, and we'll get this skill learnt. Is learnt even a word? I'm not even sure. Now that I've said it, I'm not even sure if it's like an actual word. But here he is, our good buddy, the Hero Shade. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it's far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? I do. Very well. Before we begin, I must test to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me. Alrighty, so target him, shield bash, and we can attack. Excellent, it appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my third hidden skill is the back slice. Let it be honed into your mind. And this, guys, is probably one of my favorite hidden skills in the entire game. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected by not just a shield, but a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies often focus on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That is why when you target with Z and press A while tilting left or right to jump and roll around your foe, then perform a jumping slice. So he rolls around and then does like a spin attack in the air. This is the back slice. Now try it. And this will become your best friend later on. And really for almost a lot of enemies that are coming up, this is going to be your best friend. You carry yourself well, but don't forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. Third hand skill, the back slice, has been passed on. Yeah, but that one will become your best friend until pretty much the very end of the game. I mean, even with the final boss, like, you pretty much use that move a lot. There are still 4 hidden skills left for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. And that's supposed to be may we meet again? I'm not even sure what words, or not even words, sounds came out of my mouth just then. But there we go. We have the hidden skill learnt. And now that we're here, we can head back into Hyrule Castle Town. Or actually, we don't want to. I mean, you can if you want. I mean, go for it. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. But there are 2 golden bugs that we can collect here. And actually, I'm going to probably just leave Epona here because we can just walk the rest of the way because it's not too far from where we want to go. And we caught the male butterfly. So now that we've done that, I actually want to make my way down over here, and we can collect the female version of the butterfly. Actually, I don't know. Excuse me, guys. The female should be. Let me think about it. She should be, on this cliff. That's right. I couldn't quite remember, but she should be, yeah, right up there on the cliff. Not too hard to spot. She'll be right up there with those flowers. Let's target onto her. Come on. Okay, I gotta make it a little closer. And there we go. Pull her down here, and we can pick her up. There we go. The female butterfly. I was thinking about another bug somewhere else near Hyrule Castle, but it's not this area. And for a second I thought the female butterfly was over there, but nope, it's actually right up there on top of the cliff. So now that we've got that, that's all the female bugs I really want to collect in this area, and I actually want to head back down towards Lake Hylia. And why am I running into a wall? I was trying to, I was actually using a guide right now because there's a lot of stuff and I cannot simply remember it all. And I could have written it down, but I can pull it up on my phone. So I was looking down. So sorry about that, guys, for running into that wall there. But yeah, so we can actually head to the right here, and once we do that, we'll actually head back into this house here, where we were first launched back up into Hyrule Field. And once we head down here, there's a couple things that we're going to want to do, and then we can actually make our way to the Lake Bed Temple, but we'll still have to travel up to like Zora's Domain and things like that. So, but here is actually it's considered the Lake Hylia region at this point. And so let's talk to this guy. Well, hi there. Welcome to Falby's Flight by Fowl. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet bonuses? A cookie-powered ride around Lake Hylia. You will love it. Thanks for fantastication. One big guy, Aaron. Just one? Right then, that's 20 rupees for the ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Absolutely. Alright. Thanks, partner. Now just grab a cocoa of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Alrighty, so let's sneak up on this guy right here, and come on, buddy. Let me pick you up, and there we go. So there's lots of like ruby silhouettes out here that you can run into to get more money, but I'm really not too worried about that. Actually, hold up, I want to go back. I went too far, guys. Oh no, I messed this up royally. Oh no, I think I screwed this up. Oh no, there might still be hope. We're not going to land on that top platform, but we should land down here in the bottom, and I don't really want to collect anything up top up there yet anyway, because it's not actually the best item up here. But actually, if we open this up, inside of this will be a piece of heart, and that chest just above us will contain a 100, an orange ruby, excuse me. And oh no, I messed that up. That's going to contain 50 rubies. And that chest that we just missed, and here's 20 rubies. But if we ever come back for more money, I'll make sure to pick those up, guys. So, and inside of this chest should be a yellow ruby, I believe. Yeah, it's a 10 rubies. So we missed out on a couple bits of money, but nothing too terrible. And now that we're here, let's see, what do we want to do next? Actually, there is one thing I forgot to do back in Hyrule Field. We blew up those rocks where we collected the female stag beetle. So, we want to, actually want to go back there because, I meant to head into that cave, or not really cave, but a pathway to, Hyrule Field, so, or actually it leads directly to, Zora's Domain, and there's actually a couple things that we can get there, since, we have now access to that in our human form. Alrighty, guys, now that we're here, I didn't want to grab the ladder, I could have just skipped it. There's actually a couple things that we can do here. And, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is we want to actually head into Hyrule Castle, and we're actually going to give these golden bugs a good use. So actually I'm just going to cut back until we're at Hyrule Castle. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, now that we're here, we want to head inside, and there's a couple things that we can do that I kind of forgot about. That's why I said not to head into Hyrule Castle, but we're going to do that. And I'm sorry guys, I'm kind of all over the place this episode. There's a lot of things to remember, you know. I mean, we're doing a lot of things. There's a lot of extra stuff that we can do, and it's a lot to remember. So I'm trying to remember as much as I can. So please do bear with me as we go through this episode or two. And we actually want to head inside of this building. So once we're in here, we will actually see that this is Agatha's castle. We'll be back here a lot lately, and well, let's talk to this girl. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper, but you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they get lost on their way or what. But they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? And yes, we have. Let's give her the golden ant. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little ant, aren't you? You little cutie. Little ant, I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. And look at the big wallet, and now we can hold 1,000 rubies. And she's wondering if there's a partner for the little ant somewhere close by where you found that one. But we've already found it, so now that we've given her a pair, and once we give her a pair, she'll share a great happiness. So you'll get like a couple rubies for the first ant, and then she'll give you more for the second. And so this is a little ant, and then she's gonna say the same little rhyme or whatever. And she says we have a pair, and she asks if the bugs look happy, and then she says, allow me to share this happiness with you, and she gives us 100 rubies. 22 bugs left until I have them all. Well, I hope you'll be alright with bringing them here, will you, right? Sure thing. And we've brought more bugs, and we're going to want to pretty much fill our wallet just about all the way up, but not completely, because we need still 6 more rubies. So once we get to like 994, we're going to want to stop. And so she's going to give us a purple ruby, which is worth 50, and then, so basically for every pair you're going to get 150 rubies, so we're just going to keep handing in golden bugs. And so actually I'm going to skip ahead again until we've given her enough golden bugs, until we can't fill our wallet up anymore. Alrighty guys, we're back, and this is going to be the last golden bug I'm going to give her, and this is the pair of the stag beetles, and she's going to give us 100 rubies. And now we have 994, and we're not going to want to give her any more, because even though she'll give us rubies, it's only going to fill up to 1,000 rubies, and so we're basically going to lose a lot of rubies. I know you have bugs, and she'll say that if you don't give her bugs when you leave, so but she's not going to like hunt you down or anything, guys, so don't worry about it. But now that we're still here in Hyrule Castle, we'll actually head back this way, and once we make our way all the way back up here, we're actually going to see a guy standing here at the corner right here, and we want to continuously give him rubies until we get to 1,000. So I'll see you guys once we finish doing that. Alrighty guys, now that we've just about run out our entire wallet, he only asked for 30 and 50 ruby donations, so we don't have enough. So we actually want to head back to Agatha's castle and get the rest of our rubies, but before we do that, I actually want to head down towards the south portion of Hyrule Castle Town, so like the entrance, or like I guess the main entrance of Hyrule Castle Town, the big grand one with, you know, the stairs and whatnot and all the fancy stuff lying around. And there are actually 2 golden bugs that we can collect. One which is actually just sitting right here, and we can run over and pick him up, or actually her up, and this is the female ladybug. And now that that is done, the second bug, or the second ladybug, the male version, should be right over here if memory is serving me well. It's either over here or up here. Possibly, no, he's laying right here on the ground. Alright, there we go. This is the male ladybug. And now that we've done that, we can actually head back into Agatha's castle and take on a few of these guys just for the sake of it. Alright, let's not shoot our bow, but there we go. I had to press A while holding Y. It was really awkward. But now that we've done that, we can head back towards Agatha's castle and get our prize. And actually, I remember on the Wii version of this game actually doing like a cool a jump attack kind of thing for to allow me to get this chest early. You can actually like jump attack at like such an angle to where you land on like the other side of this cliff, like the other side of this ledge, and you'll actually slide down and like land on the ledge. Now, it was really cool, but I think they took it out, or they made it not possible in the Wii version. But there is a other way that you're supposed to get this, so don't worry about that chest right now. But I thought I'd point that out just because I remember pulling it off and was like super proud of myself. So, but now that we've done that, we can actually go and give Agatha the remainder of our bugs. And I didn't want to talk to that lady, so let's head on inside. And that guy right there is just going to talk about how creepy Agatha is and how all she does is obsess over bugs and whatnot. But we're going to head in here anyway, and we're going to give her the rest of our golden bugs. And we only have a couple more, so yeah, we only have like 3 more sets. And actually, since we have 4 more sets, I'm going to cut ahead again until we finish giving her all of our bugs. And actually, we've given her half of the bugs that she needs, so we've given her 12 out of the 24, so she's giving us a new gift. This is the Agatha stamp. And so there's going to be 12 bugs till we have them all. So there's only 4 more bugs that we need to give her. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to cut ahead again. Alrighty guys, so we're going to give her the last bug right here, and that will give us 600 rubies. And we can go give our last donation to the man, and he will give us a piece of heart. Because if you notice, he talks about love and things like that. So he talks about love falling from the sky as long as we pray for peace in Hyrule. And so let's head up here. And I kind of hate how they have like all these loading sections in Hyrule Castle town, because it's you know, it's not too big. But I mean, so you could probably like, you know, keep this area all in like one, but they don't do that, so we'll just have to deal with it. If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation? And this should be our last donation. And so yeah, the spirit of love will fall on us, and we will get a piece of heart. And we've collected 5 and formed a new heart container. Sweet. So that's all we're going to need to do here in Hyrule Castle Town. And so in the next episode, we're going to head off towards Zora's Domain and do some more side questing. But that's going to be all for this episode. So if you guys would like this part of Light Rating, it would be greatly appreciated, as it helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.